Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm just like getting myself together. I look tired. I am tired. I had an early day. So I'm going to do this as quickly as possible, as thorough as possible, so you can understand it. So we have some interesting transits going on. And I hope that you all are aware that this is going to be a very, very, very intense transit. My light is acting up. I might just not use the light. It's acting up. If it goes out again, whatever. I'm not even going to stress about it. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. So September transits are coming in. And we are dealing with some really interesting back-to-back transits. So, earlier this year, we have several intense transits. Saturn in Capricorn. We have Jupiter in Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, and then about halfway through 2020, we had Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces. Now we have Mars in Aries closing out 2020. Okay, so on the 2nd, starting off the month of September, we have a full moon in the sign of Pisces. So, I like to go over all of the transits and then I do the tarot cards. So it'll make a lot more sense when I do it. Okay? So, this full moon in Pisces is a very interesting transit for the simple fact that one, Pisces energy tends to be very deep, very emotional, very intuitive as well. And that moon energy is a lot of things that are unforeseen to us. This is like a time where things you might feel are uncertain, it's going to be revealed, literally be shown to you. Okay, some of y'all could be having dreams, deep emotional like feelings, and trust your intuition is what I'm hearing during the month of September. Trust your intuition. Okay. All right. Please be mindful of this Virgo energy too, because don't jump to conclusions. I know a lot of us, when we have feelings, we tend to jump to conclusions. Let it go through you fully before you make a rash decision that could cost you. Okay? Because this Virgo season, I know we like to have facts, but a lot of the times, it's like having all the facts and then knowing you have all the facts, and then when things are revealed to you, you kind of just like keep punching the fucking dead horse. Leave the fucking dead horse alone. Okay? This is what this full moon is telling you. If something is revealed to you, just let the shit go. Like, don't even try to keep trying to rationalize the shit and overanalyze it. Let the shit go. Okay? Whether this is good or bad. Alright? So that's one. Alright? That's one transit, all right, that's going to be happening. Now, we are currently Mercury in Virgo, okay? And this Mercury in Virgo energy, I'm going to be very honest, I'm a in my natal chart, I'm Mercury in Virgo, okay? So, I tend to communicate very effectively, but I have to be mindful that, how I communicate can make or break situations in my life, okay? I love the Mercury and Libra energy because it gives you a little bit more time to be discerning about what it is you're saying, what it is that you feel, okay? This is a great time to find solutions. Because I feel like Virgo energy, they want everything a certain way, but like the Libra energy gives you time to really ascertain, sit back, and see things for what they are, okay? But the only thing is about this energy is that I keep hearing be of your word. Because Libra energies, I'm a Libra, and I can be honest about this. We can be a little bit sometimey about our shit. And not follow through. Okay, so if we do something, please follow through. All right. Now that transit is going to be happening on the 5th of September until the 27th of September. So pretty much the entire month of September. Okay. Don't make promises you can't keep. And I know that for most of us with this Mercury Libra, we are of our word. Okay. If you have that in your natal chart. Okay. Let me see here. Sorry, I meant to put this earlier, and because I was doing the most, and I didn't do it, and I'm going to add it, and boom, there we go. Okay, so be mindful too. We have Sun energy, which is that Virgo energy. So Sun and Virgo energy is going to be conjunct with Mars and Aries. Okay, so this is the time to really set in writing or set your intentions of what you want in regards to your goals. Okay, I know many of us have been putting out goals out there for ourselves and doing things for ourselves, but now we really have to like work through these. And Mars and Aries is a wonderful time to do that. Okay. So that Mars and Aries energy is coming in for the month of September, all right? So on the 9th, though, this is why this is a wonderful time. The beginning of the month of September is a wonderful time to go ahead and get those ideas down, because guess what? Mars and Aries is going retrograde. Mars is going retrograde in the sign of Aries, okay? And that starts on the 9th until the 13th of November, all right? So what I'm hearing here, so this Mars and Aries energy already is really like, let's get things done. I don't care how we need to do it. Let's just get it done. Okay? When it is in retrograde, please be mindful not to start shit that you cannot fucking finish. Don't instigate situations. If you know something is going to be that way, let the shit be that way. Don't sit up here and try to rush shit. Because what's going to happen, you're going to end up biting yourself in the fucking ass. Alright? So, also too, be mindful of your temper, be mindful of your attitude, be mindful of how you project yourselves to others, because at the end of the day, some relationships can be at stake. Okay? Don't take it out on other people. The shit's not cool. If you feel some kind of way, write it down. Just write it down. Don't sit up here and like take it out on other people, especially people who are very supportive of you. Like, that's not the move, okay? We don't want that. Like, let's handle our shit and don't take it out on other people, because people are going to distance themselves from you if you do that, okay? All right. So Jupiter has been retrograde in the sign of Capricorn for most of 2020, right? I believe it started either earlier this year or my French is supposed to be sorry. The retrograde started earlier this year. So this retrograde had us really focusing a lot about what it is that we want to do, okay? And many of us have been questioning what it is that we want to do, and I feel like now it's going to go direct. We're going to have the opportunity to do that, because Saturn is all about, structures and situations in our lives, and Jupiter gives us the opportunity to do that, okay? So that's with endeavors, that's with relationships, that's with projects, anything that you are working on. This is a wonderful time to get it out. Okay, so that is on the 12th that Jupiter goes direct in the sign of Capricorn. Okay, next is the 17th. We have a moon in Virgo, new moon in Virgo. Okay, please take time out for your health. Okay. So Mercury rules the planet, is the planet that rules the sign of Virgo. This deals with your hands, deals with your lungs, with your feet. This also deals with your communication. So many of y'all need to take really, really, really really intense time out to work on that. Because this new moon in Virgo energy, you know, is forcing you to get your shit together. The moon energy with that Virgo energy, many of y'all are contemplating a lot of things that you've done and contemplating a lot of things that you have created. And now you have to really sit with some things. And it may not be so bad. Okay, some of it may be a little bit like triggering, but if you handle it effectively, you'll be fine. Okay? So, I'm going to be jumping like all over because I was writing this down and I was like, okay, let me just get all this together. So for those who are tuning in, I'm doing September transits. We got some interesting transits that are happening. This will be up on IG Live. So if you missed some parts of it, I will be going through and doing and uploading it. Okay. So on the 6th, all right. So Venus in Cancer, of course, is still here, and it's going to transition to the sign of Leo from the 6th of September to the 27th. I mean the 2nd of October. Okay, so this is going to be just in time in Virgo and Libra season, which I think is really dope because, I mean, one, I'm a Libra, and this Venus and Leo energy is like, look, I'm the shit, I'm bomb, you better come for me, because if you don't come for me, somebody else is coming for me, and they're going to get it, and you're going to be pressed about it, because I know I look good. Okay, so, this Venus and Leo energy, it's all about being confident. It's all about, in regards to your relationships, like knowing that, you know, you are valuable. I think also too, this Venus energy is going to give us an energy of self-love. So if there's things that you want to work on in regards to self-love, the Leo energy is all about that life. They're all about me. No tea, no shade to my Leo folks if you have Leo, like rising, moon, Venus, whatever. No tea, no shade, but it's true. Y'all are all about, like, yourselves. I love y'all though. Love y'all. I get to say this because my dad's Leo. Okay. Have fun. Have fun with yourself. Have fun with any relationship that may come into play. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moment is what I'm hearing. Because I hear that many of y'all have suitors, but some of y'all may have multiple suitors, but one is really eyeing some of y'all. Okay, especially my air signs. Alright, so some of y'all could have someone who's really eyeing you. They may be acting really like coy or weird about shit, but they're into you. They're just having fun taking their time. Be patient. The Leo energy is all about like flirting, you know, having fun, being happy, joyous, celebrating. And eventually when the Virgo comes in, they're gonna have to reassess, and then Libra comes in and it's gonna be like, all right, this is it. Okay. The next one is, so on the 29th, like I said, Saturn, I don't know if I wrote this in here, Saturn is also going direct. So Saturn and Jupiter are going direct. Thank fucking goodness. Because, and I feel, whenever I hear this, I hear work. So many of y'all could possibly be going back to work soon. That is what I'm being told. Don't know why it's being told to me like that. Like, many of y'all are starting work soon. So Saturn goes direct, but also remember, there's a 2-week pre-shadow period and a 2-week post-shadow period. So things might still be kind of like, oh my God, like, I haven't been here in a while, and I don't understand. And, you know, with everything going on, especially with the pandemic, things are going to be a little different. You're going to have to adjust, but that's going to be okay. Like, breathe. The most important thing you can do is breathe, and there's going to be new things that come from this. There's new opportunities, new heights that are going to be taken with this transit. Both Jupiter and Saturn, they're both in the sign of Capricorn. So I feel like a lot of structures are going to start to open back up. As much as some of us don't want that to happen, it's going to happen. So, yeah. I'm hearing end of September. You know, for most of us who haven't been in work, are working, we're going to have to go back to work soon. Okay. Yeah. So, I know that for some of us, especially with that Saturn transit and work, like, you may be feeling like you are, You might be feeling kind of stagnant, feeling kind of stuck, but just work through that. Work through it in a healthy way so you can get on the other side, okay? All right. So on the 27th, it's like all the transits are happening at the end, like midway through the end of the month that are like, okay? Mercury in Scorpio. So, Mercury and Scorpio energy is a really interesting energy, I feel. Whenever I see this energy, this is all about truth coming out. It's very similar to the full moon energy because it's Pisces, but the Scorpio is very like, here are the facts. You said that you did this, but you actually did this. You said that you did that, but that's not what really happened. Like, pop, 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 pop. All these things are going to be laid out to you. Okay? Truths that have been in mystery, or things that have been in mystery will be expressed in multiple ways. Be mindful also during this time, because Mercury energy is all about how you talk, how you, like, what you're writing, blah, blah, blah. Scorpio energy can be very straight to the point and blunt. And you might offend some folks. So please be mindful not to be insensitive and or rude during this transit. This transit is from the 27th of September to the 27th of October. So it's a whole month. Okay? Now, to recap a little bit. So Saturn went retrograde, right? From the 11th of May to the 29th of September. Okay? Whenever I think of Saturn going retrograde, it's all about what can you do for yourself. What are you placing? What boundaries, what place cards are you placing in certain areas of your life? What is of value in your life? Okay? This Uranus and Taurus energy too is also going to still be going on in the month of September. Like I told y'all, there's a lot of damn transits in September that are just all like, they're all just hitting one another, or like running through the whole month. Okay? Hi, twin. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, honey. So, this Uranus retrograde energy, as stated, this is a wonderful time for us to work on ourselves, work on our energy, work on what it is that we want to present to the world. Uranus and Taurus energy is all about, and Taurus energy is actually very feminine energy. So with this Uranus and Taurus energy, I feel like a lot of power structures are going to be suffering, and women are going to be the ones that are on top to fix the shit. Okay? Be mindful of your health as well. Health is going to play a very important role. Now, Uranus in Taurus is going to be in transit for about 8 years. So it started like late 2016, and it's going to go until 2018, sorry, and it's going to go until 2026. So there's going to be a lot of power structures that are going to be forced to like submit to women and or femmes, and this can be cis, non-binary, gender non-conforming, queer. All these structures that we've been seeing that have been mostly hetero and cis male are going to have to deal with women and go through women. And shit's going to happen because of women. Women are going to be the ones that break the power structure down. Take that how you want to, but that's what's going to happen. Okay? So, also too, during this the month of September, Saturn is going to be squaring Mars. It's like a car accident. Like Mars just T-bones the fuck out of Saturn. Okay? So remember, Saturn is in the sign of Capricorn. Okay? And then you have Mars, which is in the sign of Aries. Alright? So what I'm hearing here is that if there is something that you are really working on at the moment, there could be some delays, but be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be mindful, okay? Breathe and just let it work through, okay? I feel like this Mars and Aries energy is fucking up a lot as well. So just be patient with it, okay? You might have a lot of disagreements as well. Things that you thought were going to go one way does not go, because either A, you don't pay attention to the signs, and you're just kind of, because the Mars and Aries energy is very like, all right, they're not seeing whatever else is in front of them, whereas Capricorn is forcing you to, like, that retrograde energy is forcing you, it's forcing you to set boundaries, whereas that Mars and Aries energy is not about that. It's just doing what it needs to do. It doesn't even care about the repercussions. So if you're not careful, you could end up with problems in the long run. I keep hearing, don't shortcut yourself. Okay? So, also too, Neptune is in Pisces. Okay? So this Neptune and Pisces energy, usually when it's direct, it's very dreamy, all about illusions. You know, people aren't seeing things for face value. It's kind of like rose-colored glasses, like a lot of motherfuckers walking around like they are right now. No tea, no shade to our country and the rest of the world, but many of us are walking around with rose-colored glasses, okay? This Neptune retrograde energy in the sign of Pisces is telling you that illusions are out of the picture. Things are going to be shown, things are going to be seen, and it might not be so great, okay? You got to also realize, too, with that illuminated energy from the full moon, there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be coming up. I feel like September is going to be a very groundbreaking month, especially in America. I don't know why that's being told to me, but a lot of things are going to be shown, especially in the month of September. I'm hearing towards the middle part of September. So be prepared. I'm just telling y'all. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Yeah, like, it's just a very intense energy. And also, too, Venus is going to oppose Saturn, okay? So what I'm hearing here, the Venus and Cancer energy with the Saturn and Capricorn energy, some of y'all have to make decisions about relationships in your lives and whether or not you want them. This could be platonic, this could be like intimate, this could be business related. It's a lot of love, but also, too, there's some things you might have to let go of for the time being for some of y'all. And if it's not working at all, you're going to let it go, period. Okay? So, that is the September transits. I know it's a lot of transits, so I'm going to use the cards to give a little bit more understanding about what's going on. Sorry about that, y'all. Like, there we go. I've just been like, I just got this camera thing, and it's acting really weird, and I don't know why. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Every time I hit the thing, I think it's because I got it loose. Anyways, so the first one is full moon in Pisces. So I'm going to show you what those two look like. Okay? So, moon in Pisces. Literally the moon card, the hang one is Pisces. Okay? So, whenever I think of the hang one, sorry about that. One of my clients was like, please post. I can't hear anything. So, yes. I will be posting it, so if you missed it. So, moon in Pisces. Moon in Pisces. So, like I said, the moon card. You see here how it's this person that's in the lake, and these two people are looking up and seeing all these wonderful things, but not seeing what's ahead. Behind them. This is something that is being like, you can't really see. You don't really know. You don't know how to gauge it. Okay? The hang one is someone who feels trapped, who feels stuck. Okay? So this could be about a particular situation. This could be about your spiritual beliefs, your spiritual practices. There could be also, I'm hearing dreams. You're being aligned. For some of y'all, you're being aligned at the moment. Okay. Also, what I'm hearing here is it's going to be very intense emotionally, but it's going to be for the betterment of your being. Okay. Pisces, I do believe it is Neptune energy too. So you got a lot of deep emotional things that you're going to be feeling during this full moon. You might be feeling it now. Things can be very passionate, you know, via communication, via like, you know, particular situations in your life. Just breathe. And I love the hang one because the hang one always sees a different perspective. Okay? Hang one always sees a different perspective. The hang one always is the one, even though things may be unsure, they're always finding ways to find the truth and understand the truth. And this is why I love the moon card. Okay? So this is Moon in Pisces. The next one is... Oh, by the way, I wanted to show this real quick. Ten of Pentacles is Mercury and Virgo. Okay? And I meant to do this in the last reading, but I want to address this. So, Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. I don't know if you can see it here. You see how everything's aligned, everything is settled, everything is together, everything is like, it's completion. That is the Mercury and Virgo energy. Okay? So we're currently in that transit until the 6th, as I said. Yes. To the 27th, sorry. So, the 5th, Mercury and Libra's on the 5th, so Mercury and Virgo. This is Mercury and Virgo. So, I'm thinking of, because, like I said, September of this month has a lot of transits happening, like, literally boom, 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 like, back to back to back to back. And September is that month for some odd reason. So, Ten of Pentacles is all about structures. This could be also about family. So some of you all keep hearing here, you might have to really start itemizing things in regards to family. This could be home related. This could also be life related. I love the Ten of Pentacles energy too because it's all about legacy. What is it that you're leaving behind? This could be intentions. Like what is it that you want for yourself in the long run? Okay? All right. So, Mars and Aries. Mars and Aries is the Two of Wands. Okay? Now, remember when I said this Two of Wands energy is like, I'm ready, I can do this. I know that, you know, I don't really know. I think I know, but I don't know, but I'm ready to do it. Reversed. Things are not going to get off the way that you think they are. And it's a lot of times it has to do with you being unprepared. Now, the Two of Wands, in a sense, is not prepared, but it's also kind of an intuitive card too because it knows what it needs to do. But at the same time, it's going retrograde, and that's going retrograde on the 9th. So like I said, don't be jumping the gun on shit, especially when you don't know the whole fucking facts about it, because it can end up biting you in the ass. Okay? It's that Two of Wands energy. Cool? Cool. All right, Jupiter and Capricorn. All right. So, remember when I said, this is Jupiter. Sorry, yeah, Jupiter. No. Jupiter is Wheel of Fortune. I don't have it in here. Let me get it real quick. Sorry. That's Saturn. Saturn is the world. Jupiter is the Wheel of Fortune. I am like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've been running on fumes. I've been in prayers all day and running around and doing stuff. So my body's like, what is going on? But I'm going to show you the card real quick so y'all can get a feel of it. But yes, the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, okay? And Jupiter is all about taking chances, giving yourself the opportunity to feel those things. This is also a card of... let me find it real quick. Oh my gosh, it's here. I know it's here. I saw you, buddy. I saw you. I think it might be in the pile that I already have. Yep, it is. Okay. So, Jupiter is that energy. Now, also, too, Jupiter rules the sign of Sagittarius. Here it is. I had it. All right. Jupiter and Capricorn. So, remember when I said in the beginning, Jupiter has been retrograde. So I feel like many of us have been feeling trapped, not knowing what to do. We've been so reliant upon the structures that have been given to us. This is telling you it's time to create your own. It's time to do your own thing. It's time to go your own way. Okay? Anything that you want to take opportunities in, do it. All right? The Devil card, I know it looks like a scary card, but it's not. I love the Devil card because, one, It's all about passionate things, things that we hold near to us, things that we hold dear to us. Since everything has been in retrograde in Jupiter, there are some things we had to like let go of. There are some things that we can no longer have in our path. And now it's giving us the opportunity to find what brings us joy. Okay? All right. So, Moon in Virgo. That is on the 17th. Okay? Moon in Virgo. This could also be the Magician card too, but that's more so Mercury energy. But the Hermit is represented is Virgo in tarot. Okay, so I'm also hearing too. I keep hearing somebody might distance themselves from someone, or act a little funny, or act a little funky, because there's a lot of deep emotional energy. Like they might just have to take a step back. I don't feel like the energy is negative. But I do feel that you are not handling it in the best way, and this is why you have to step away. You really need to take time out and figure out what it is that you want to do. Figure out what it is that makes you happy. Okay? The Hermit, you see the Hermit here? This is someone, see how they have their laptop. They disconnected. They're stepping away. The Moon card is all about you, like, seeing things and imagining. You could have been imagining things, but they weren't imaginary. Oh, they were actually real. Okay? The Hermit also, too, tells us we know. We may not know how it's going to happen, but we know, and the Moon shows us everything. So some of y'all might have to take a step back from the situation to see what it's really for. Like, you've been kind of checking shit off in your boxes. The Moon's going to show you everything. Okay? All right. So, Saturn in Capricorn. Saturn in Capricorn is actually the devil. It's actually the devil card. It's in retrograde right now, so it's in reverse. So I feel that many of us aren't feeling as attached to what it is that we need to. We're not being responsible. We're being reckless. And now we're slowly coming out of that energy. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Venus in Leo. I was trying to, like, find that card, and I was like, oh, this makes sense. All right. Venus and Leo energy. Venus, Leo. The Empress rules Venus. Yep. Venus rules the Empress card. Okay. This is the Empress energy. Empress is also for Taurus and Libra. Okay. So I feel like Taurus and Libra folk during this time, you got to learn to be a lot more confident. You got to learn to really love on yourself. Love on yourself. The only way you're going to attract what it is that you desire for yourself is you love on yourself. Dig deep. Because the Empress energy, they already know they got it. They know they're the shit. They know they got it. They know they everything. Everybody knows. They can walk down the fucking street and they be like, yo, who is she? Who are they? They're the shit. The Strength card is telling you to dig a little bit fucking deeper and to take time out to really acknowledge that. Love from within. Because the love from within is going to exude on the outside. And that Empress energy is going to be like, okay? All right. Mercury and Scorpio. Mercury and Scorpio. I think this is a very interesting energy. I like this energy, actually. So, Mercury and Scorpio. Okay? The Magician and Death. The Death is wearing the Magician's cape. Once again, death is wearing the magician's cape. The reason why I say that is because Scorpio is all about endings. It's all about discovery. It's all about transformation. The magician gives us the tools to do that. So when the death card comes in, or that death energy comes in with the magician, it's forcing us to see everything for what it is. And we have every opportunity to find out the truth and see the truth. And whatever has to go, go. But I love the death card because the death card is about new beginnings as well. It might be some harsh endings, but it'll be beautiful beginnings on top of that. Things that you have been wanting and manifesting. So, okay. So, I wanted to point that out, but I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. So, that is the cards for the transits, okay? I'm going to do the cards for the collective. So, be patient. Does that make sense for those that are watching why we have these transits and why these transits are the way that they are? Okay? By the way, everyone who is tuning in, my babies are here. My babies are here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited about this. Like, hella excited about these fucking oracle cards. So, like I said, I started this project during the quarantine around April. But I had the shredded paper for a while. And I would just do like regular, like, readings, just pull them out or whatever. Okay? And Spirit told me one day, make your own fucking deck. And I'm like, I'm literally in the middle of quarantine. They're like, make your own deck. And I'm like, okay. So we here. The reason why I named it Axiom, because Axiom at the end of the day is getting to the truth. Understanding the truth. I have a lot of Scorpio placements. So for me, like, as harsh as the truth is, it is what it is. And I accept it. Sorry, y'all. So, I'm trying to get this is why you don't have long nails. It's hard. So, for those that would like to order, I will be doing an Instagram. I'm going to create an Instagram page for my deck. I will be taking pre-orders next month. I hope to have... Ooh. Wow. Y'all saw that, right? I'm going to grab those cards. Hold on. So, if you would like to pre-order, please let me know. Shoot me a DM, whatever. Okay? So, let's dole these out. That was very interesting. My cards never fly like that. Alright. Okay. So, overall energy that I have for September for the collective is the 8 of Wands. I'm hearing here, don't rush. Things might be going really, really fast right now. Don't rush. That's what I'm hearing. Please do not rush. This is Mercury in Sagittarius, because there's been a lot of, like, things that have been really, like, all over the place, and this could be people, but it has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with you. Whatever people are putting on you, it's not on. Don't take on that shit. Don't take on that shit. Okay. So for some of you all, so I have the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Wands in the past position. This tells me that some of you all have gotten out of a strenuous relationship with someone that you met. This could have been a water sign. This could have been a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. And you took on a lot of responsibility of the relationship. But now you're not in that space anymore. However, 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. So this energy is all about you worrying about the past. Not leaving things at where they need to be. Sometimes, you know, this could be an ex coming in on your life for some of you all. And I feel like, I keep hearing hookup. Some of y'all might be hooking up with somebody. Because the next card after that is the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. What I'm hearing here too, some of y'all might want to be careful. If you are wanting children and you are cis, you could possibly end up pregnant and you may not want to be. And kind of be like, ooh. Okay? But if not, this could be you really expressing your emotions with somebody and taking a chance. Okay? This could be with the water sign. Somebody has strong water in their chart. Primarily in their moon, their Venus, and or their rising. Okay? Got the more cards. Yeah, I feel like this was a long-term relationship that you got out of for some of y'all. Y'all might have been in a long-term situation. You thought it was going to be stable, but you're not talking to this person, or this person's not talking to you, but there's somebody else in the picture. There's a lot of strong chemistry. This person here, whomever this is, the chemistry, this person is very, not one of words. They are very in their head about things, but they get shit done. They may not be as expressive. Okay, but they're all about action. And I do feel that this person, whoever this is, does want something, but it's gonna take time. Okay, and this is for, I'm hearing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm hearing fire signs. So this could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So that is for the collective for the month of September. I'm also hearing here for some of you all too, job might be a little strenuous right now, but be patient because I hear that you could be getting a bonus and or more hours. Okay? All right. We love to see it. September is gonna be an intense month, but I feel it will be very beneficial. Okay? We just gotta get through. I think once the retrogrades in, we'll be fine. All right. So I'm going to do my playing cards, my handy dandy playing cards for message for each sign. I haven't been using my playing cards in a while. I need to start using them. So, all right. So we're gonna start with Virgo. What is the message for September 2020 for Virgo? 5 of Diamonds. So what I'm hearing here is that be sure not to get off your square. Be sure not to create situations that may be detrimental to you in the long run. 5 is also about change. It's also about shift. There could be a lot of changes that are going on with you right now. You might be questioning some things, but I do feel here that you will eventually have the stability. This could also be dealing with the matter of the home. For some of you all, a matter of the home. All right, Libra. 10 of Hearts. I love this card. Okay. So, I love the 10 of Hearts because the 10 of Hearts is all about unions. This is all about emotional fulfillment. This could be, oh, yay! The 10 of Hearts, I do now also be mindful. You're welcome. The sun sign can also be applicable. It's my neighbor's cat snuck out again, so you hear a little ringing the bell, that's why. You're welcome. You can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, and for some people, your North Node, okay? So the 10 of Hearts, all right? Whenever I see that, I feel it's an emotional situation that some of y'all may be dealing with. This could be with someone who is of your age and or younger. Sorry, not and or younger, but or younger, okay? And for some of you all, now mind you, the overall energy that I feel for all the signs is the 8 of Spades. So many of y'all need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your space that you've been in. Stop being in fight or flight. You just relax, just chill, okay? Because this could also be a bad omen if you don't, all right? So what I'm hearing here too, there could be delays in a situation with someone. Libra, but also what I'm hearing here too is that find your own peace. Find your own peace. I do feel there's a lot of very similar energy between the both of you, and it's not being expressed. Either one or both of you are really in your head. And guess what? I'm a Libra and I'm always in my fucking head. So that's that. Alright? So I'm going to leave this card out. Scorpio. Scorpio. 3 of Hearts. So 3s usually deal with mind, body, and spirit. This could be you. Hold on one second. No. Come on. Down. Down. Thanks, bub. Get that. Get that in. Yeah, he likes to jump into my room because I have like a little gate thing, but he likes to hop over it. What are you doing? He's like peeking in here. He's like this. He's like, and I'm like, what are you doing? Cats are funny. So he likes to get out of my neighbor's house, like apartment sometimes. Like if they leave the door open, he'll just like and come upstairs because he sees us. Because like cats. Literally, he was just like, I was like, get out of here. And he like takes off. If he opens my door, I'm like, yo, I can't. So anyway, Scorpio. Mind, body, and spirit. What needs to be worked on, Scorpio? I feel that many of you all are delaying your process and or not seeing that you need to do a lot of work around that. A lot of heavy emotional energy for you, Scorpio. I have to be honest. There needs to be work dealt with dealing with friends. Some of y'all may have like not want to deal with the situation because I feel like there's something else that triggered that had something happened that triggered a situation that made like something with the friendship kind of go ugh. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Ooh, Spirit is speaking to me tonight and I did not even ask for this. All right, oh, there we go. Sagittarius, Queen of Diamonds. Okay, so Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Diamonds card is someone who's very gentle, who's very sweet, who's very open, who's very giving, but I also feel that you're hiding that too. You're hiding it. You're hiding how you really feel. You're hiding what you need to nurture. I feel like many of you all are kind of living in a space of fear and uncertainty, and you need to get out of that space. Please, get out of that space. It's not healthy. You know it's not healthy. I don't know why you keep doing it. Every time I do these damn lives with Sagittarius, y'all be getting on my fucking nerves. Because y'all just be doing the fucking most for no fucking reason. Yes, if you're Sagittarius and you're listening to this, I'm coming for your neck. I don't care. If you got a problem, DM me. Alright? I'm tired of y'all. Y'all just don't want to love yourselves. Love your fucking selves. Please. Because ain't nobody else going to do the shit for you. I'm tired of y'all acting like people supposed to give you the fucking world when you don't give the world to your fucking self. Stop it. Love yourself. Understand yourself. Know yourself. Please. Because the last time it was Leo, I was chewing the fuck out of Leo. Because Leo, they know. And they just keep doing the same shit. Y'all on the same motherfucking boat. What's up, fire signs? Why don't y'all listen? Y'all not getting my blood pressure high. Let me go to the next damn card. I'm about to get my motherfucking pressure high. I did not sign up for this. I got 11 minutes. So let me get the rest of these damn signs. Same again. Capricorn. So you could be possibly dealing with a Libra. Okay? But I feel in this case, you have something that you are not expressing. You are hiding. This could be another relationship or a relationship you were in previously that you're failing to understand that there's repercussions to every action that you do, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, you're holding back. You might just have to kind of step out the limelight too. That's also what I'm hearing. I'm hearing step out the limelight. All right. Aquarius. 7 of Diamonds. Okay? What is it that you are not taking the time out to do for yourself? What is it that you are not seeing that needs to be done? I'm also hearing here, please, please, for the love of fucking God, be mindful of your words. Be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of the things that you do. Okay? Because guess what? Things always come back to y'all. Okay? This diamond energy too, it's a very, it could be dealing with partnerships. So some of you all might be dealing with a partnership that might be one-sided too. Really think about that. You may not be seeing it. Pisces. Jack of Spades. So the Jack of Spades, this is someone who's very like I keep hearing very critical. You can be very critical of someone or something, and you might be jumping to conclusions. You need to be careful. I'm also hearing too, somebody could be sick. I don't know who this is, but someone could be sick. Someone could be sick. Coronavirus. No tea, no shade. Or someone you knew had the virus. No tea, no shade. Next is Aries. 6 of Diamonds. Okay. I'm hearing I finally got what was owed to me. That's what I'm hearing. I finally got what was owed to me. That's what Spirit's saying. I'm hearing like give and take. There might be a lack of or a lack thereof. I'm also hearing money is owed to somebody. I don't know who this is for. Somebody owes somebody money. Y'all need to pay that motherfucker. Because that motherfucker's not playing about their money. Whomever this is, that motherfucker's not playing about their money. I did not like that energy. Somebody's upset. Somebody's really upset. I don't know who this is. Somebody is upset. Gemini. 7 of Hearts. Who had this one? Somebody had this one. Just had this one. I don't know whoever had this card too, but I feel with Gemini is a very different energy. Some of y'all may be feeling as confident. You might be seeing that you are more confident than you think you are. Stop hiding yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting your powers. Also, I'm hearing work matters can improve. Work matters will improve for you. Okay. Let's see who's next. Cancer, right? Cancer, yes. 8 of Hearts. Okay. So the 8 of Hearts. Somebody else I felt I had this one too. Why am I getting all the same cards? What's going on? There's a lot of emotional energy going on right now, y'all. A lot of like interesting. Like I said, these transits are very interesting. So this could be more than likely a relationship. So with this 8 of Spades energy here, I'm hearing a loss, an end of a friendship, or an ending of a friendship. And a friendship is about to end because someone has been doing the utmost and not taking responsibility and or care with themselves. And Gemini, you might be tired of it. This could be vice versa. Somebody might be tired of it and just cut the friendship and end it. That's what I'm hearing here. But this is something that's been so much in, like a long time in the making. I hear that things used to be good, but things are not what they used to be. You're kind of like, I don't know. Okay. Cancer. 9 of Hearts. So this is a card I like too. This is actually a card of happiness. Please find your happiness, Cancer. Learn to find happiness. Everything is not like crappy. Everything is not like, because the 9 is all about things finally culminating together. And you got this 8 here, and this 8 of Spades energy. So a lot of y'all are just not realizing that everything in front of you, no matter how shitty it is, it's okay. Also, I'm hearing here health matters could improve for some of you all if you've been dealing with health matters. Things could be improving, but you have to do the work. Wow, I don't know who that's for. All right. Last but not least, Leo. Don't get on my fucking nerves, Leo, because Sagittarius already got on my nerves. 6 of Hearts. Why I keep getting the same card? There's a lot of emotional energy right now. Yeah, so Leo. There's a lot of inequity still. A lot of inequity in many of your endeavors. I'm also hearing you need to take a break. Take a fucking break. Breathe. Take a break. Do what you gotta do. Step away. Figure shit out. Do what you gotta do. Okay, Leo? So, that is for all the signs. Once again, my baby. I'm so happy. So happy. It's my baby. I'll be taking pre-orders starting next month for the Accent Oracle. Look out for the IG. I'll be posting different reads, how you can use the cards, what the interpretations are. The guidebook will be provided via PDF for now because I've been having issues trying to like get the thing printed and it's been delayed because of this thing and this thing, and I was like, I don't have time. Spirit's like, just get it out. I'm going to do my second edition because I'm going to be doing my second edition. It's going to be a little bit different. I'll have a little bit more time to do that. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. Okay, I'm going to have something special for the month of September because it's my birthday month. Shout out to the Libra gang in the building. If you're Libra, book in the building. Love y'all. So be on the lookout for that. But if you like to book a reading, please DM me. Please support. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I tell all my clients, if you book a reading with me and you've referred to people, you get a reading for free. So that's my way of saying thank you, showing love to the community who's always been showing love to me. So if you like to book a reading, do. And also, I do have a Patreon. So please subscribe to my Patreon and support Black Spiritualists. Okay? Like, for many of us, I love doing tarot. I love doing astrology. I love doing playing cards. I love being of assistance and being of a vessel. So please support us because it means the fucking world. Okay? All right. I'm going to rest. All right? If you would love to book a reading, or if you would like to book a reading, if you want to book one for your friend, your mama, your cousin, them too, hit me up because I've been getting that a lot of late too. Like, friends be telling their cousin, be telling their mama. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. I hope it resonated with everyone. So take care, you all, and much love. Bye-bye.